Alrighty guys, it's Saturday morning and we headed down to Pawpaw's house because he's taking old Shot Collar down to the chassis shop. So me, him, and Dad loaded up Shot Collar on the trailer and we're heading to Chad's shop. And he wanted to put some mufflers on this thing because he wants to keep it as street as possible, keep that clean street car look. So right now it's uncapped and it's loud and rowdy like a race car. So he said, let's go on and put some mufflers on it. So today we're gonna head down to Chad's shop and put some mufflers on it and see how it sounds. Alright, let's get this thing loaded up and out. Alright guys.
With my truck pulling this car, we look like we going to a no prep race on the street. Yeah, that's a funky car, boy. God, no. Can you imagine if that joker had to hold out the cool in there? What do you know what to do with that time?
But I need that straight ball when you can push it up on there. To do that, you gotta take that cross member off and do something with it. You know, and in the meantime, before we do that, I need him to weld them tabs.
So pretty much what Pawpaw's trying to have done here is he needs some extensions made off the main header, and he bought these cone-shaped mufflers that dump out towards the side of the car to give it that mean small block sound, you know, kind of like this. And while looking at this old Mustang, you might think, man, this is a clean car. If you know anything about Pawpaw, anything in his garage is gonna get wiped till it's shining harder than the sun. He's been wiping on this car since the day he got it. Man, just look at the rims on it. So if you can see that pipe right there, that's the extension I was talking about earlier in the video. So now they're about to start getting stuff fitted and grinding to get these mufflers on. Anyways, we had to take a break and go to Whataburger, go get some food. We took a little break, watched some old man's garage, and got right back to it.
Yeah, they jumped in that car so.
Yeah, you gotta waste this car. And win some. Remember I had that Michael Jordan, look here, I had a Michael Jordan poster.
That was clean. I ain't gonna lie, that was clean.
No, them little crisp.
Black poster?
Yeah.
No. The one you took off from the free throw line.
The free throw line,
Yeah, and it
like
froze.
that. And all them people in the background with cameras,
He put
lights in
and they was scoring flash and then
they were blinking.
But you forgot you had the runway lights on the free throw line.
Yeah.
It was like an airplane. I seen that.
I took that poster, took my time, and put them
You got too much damn time on your hands.
That was
that poster and had them lights really going up in there like that, and the lights would be flashing like all them people in the stand with the camera, and they were taking a picture. That was all right, yeah. Put it in a frame, plugged it up. Oh man. Two push rods in there. Well, you want, if you put them in there, I just put them in one at a time and spin the motor till they come up and then they go down. They on just the cam. I just spin it over till they get off of here and on the here. And then you just adjust your rocker.
So
like
push
zero.
that rocker weight, to push that spring weight out.
We haven't showed this side much on the channel, but my family has been racing for decades and they love telling stories. So here's a couple for y'all.
Hold on, let me get these limbs on the truck. So we put the limbs on the truck. Told the car was going to the dump. Had the truck full of tree on the back of the truck. Put a rope on the car. and drug it down to Lee Up. And I jumped. We stopped.
Where y'all
parked
raced
at the
at?
stove on Lee Up.
Lee Up in what?
No, man,
Yeah,
Going that way.
y'all stopped right there in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we stopped right there by the stove, going toward that way, and I just lined up. I don't know who called it off, Jobs or somebody. Dropped his hand, and I took off. Boy. And then beat him, got the money. Then he got back and called me and said, "Man, I don't know why you mad at me. I just told him it'll be a good race."
You went up good right
Yeah.
God, dog. Philip now. Bill that one, we was standing on the finish line in that brown pickup truck he had bought that was sitting low on the ground. That brown pickup truck. Well, Philip come. Oh, you see Steve-O. Woo! Steve-O got on his door. Woo, 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 wah! He just took off. Boy, Philip got off the gas. He rolled the window down. I'm selling this thing. This thing slow. What he was mad at the car. I was say, you should have came over here and ran that big block. I'm in the truck laughing. I was say, I hope Philip don't wreck on the way home.
When was this? What year?
I don't even know. Hold on, hey Siri. Call Phil Dance. You and Steve-O ran on Wayside in that blue note. Boy, he say, I was sitting there telling my dad about that. He don't remember me and you racing in front of the house while him and your daddy was at work. Tell him, Philip, tell him. Dad, we raced all day. We switched carburetors out. We was trying to get my car, because I was supposed to race little Joe in that split bumper. When he had his car, and Philip said, "Nah, you ain't got no motor for Joe." Now that's Philip spotted me. How many times you put me out there? He kept running me down. Wow! I said, we took his carburetor out, put it on my car, it still wasn't enough. But look, tell June about this. Let me tell you how lunatic your grandpa is. Him and Steve-O ride down Homestead, and Steve-O truck, they put a big block in. He sitting in the passenger seat with a nitrous bottle in his hand like this. Remember that? Steve-O stove and he he holding the nitrous bottle like this in his hand. Boy, we did some crazy stuff back in the day. Hey, remember that time I almost wrecked that car in front of you and Kevin in the rain? Man, he almost made me cry at the track. I thought the car was bad. So I come home. Mopar Nationals was doing spring break. He showed up at the house. I'm sitting in the driveway on my all down. Well, we put that junk on the trailer. We get to the track. He gonna be funny. Stop at the racetrack and put $8 worth of gas in it. He put some soup in it, right? Man, what you doing? We get to the track first pass. It was a 20 something.
Oh my God.
I got back to the trailer. He said, "Did you mash the gas?" I said, "Yeah." Then the second one, I ran that roaster. I took off.
That's that picture. What's it called? The guy with the gold duster?
Yeah, the dude.
With everything come out the car.
Look, I left, dude.
Everything.
That roaster came by me. Boom! I saw his time, his miles an hour, twice. Then it blinked off.
Oh.
And I was still. Then I got off the gas. That first turn, I had to get back on the gas to make that first
I
turn.
had to get back on the gas to make the turn.
But then, I bet you he don't remember this. Remember we put that 340 in there and we went to Baytown that night? I hit that 340 in that jogger. That jogger gonna ran in, boy. I put that had the big hump, big dome piston head in it.
Something come loose.
The accelerator cable on the finish line, so I had to get under the car, stick it back in the pedal, cut a piece of wire and tie it in there. I had beat a Mustang. I beat a Mustang. Nucky filmed it in the stands that night. Nucky filmed it. I beat a Mustang at Baytown that night. It was a Mustang.
All right, now you can see that muffler on there. Chad got that thing looking nice. Those are the dump offs on the side I was telling y'all about, and they're getting it placed up there. They didn't put the pins on it because we were just loading it up on the trailer. You'll see it later in the video that it fell off when we loaded it up, but Paul Paul's about to drive it on the trailer so we can get this thing back home.
I think it takes points. Yeah, I like that. It's like right here.
Right here, as you can see, Dad's telling to cut it off, and there's the muffler that fell off. So about to get it loaded up and head home.
At night, it's a light right here. No, when I cut the tail lights on, the tail lights come on, and there's a light right here, factory light. And when it flash on there, it looks like
Yellow lights right there.
it just lit up.
Let's go.
Come on.
No, can they walk back to the washing machine?
Yeah, come on. You got plenty of.
Oh, you good. You got like that much.
One's gonna be flat, the other one's gonna go in here. Yeah.
Well, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the Working Man's Garage. Trying to bring out some longer videos to you guys. I know we took a short break there, but getting back to racing, and hopefully we can get some longer videos and some more action, you guys. Stay tuned, and the Working Man's Garage. Peace out, guys.